I'm honestly shocked about the amount of people in that water right now because it is so fucking cold right now. But I know that water's cold as hell. And look at them. Good for them though, because I could never. Like that water dead ass feel like the freezer section in the supermarket. But look at them. They're in that water surfing. They like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get my surf on. I'm gonna do what I have to do. Like I admire that. I really do because girl, I'd rather be in bed right now under the covers, you know? I really need to take up a hobby or something because I just been in bed rotten all day, not doing shit. I'm in a whole different country, by the way. I live in New Zealand now, and I don't do shit. I mean, maybe I should start surfing like these people. I don't know how to swim, but maybe I need to start surfing too because ain't no way I'm in a whole different country. I ain't doing shit with my life but rotting in bed. Like, anyway, hello. I am right now in Lyall Bay, in Island Bay, in that area. I'm in Island Bay near Princess Bay, but I'm in the surfing part of it. And right now I'm gonna try to attempt to walk from here all the way to Oriental Bay, which is all the way in the CBD area, because I've been doing nothing with my life, and I need to do something with my life. It is so pretty here. It's just cold as hell. And you think because I'm from New York I'll be used to this cold? No, I'm not. I'm still cold as fuck. I'm still have my fucking North Face on because I'm not playing these games with this cold. 55 degrees. I'm shivering like it's 31. I take that back. I checked my phone. It's almost 60 degrees today. And I'm still kind of cold. So when it's actually winter here, I'm going to be suffering because I ain't got my parka. I need to go on this anger walk right now, though, because like my entire day today has been in shambles. Like I'm still unemployed. Not because I had a job, I got fired, so I'm still unemployed. I thought I was gonna have a nice peaceful day today, and my fucking neighbor decided they want to do construction. Like, bitch, it's fucking Easter. How is Easter Sunday and you making construction? Are you fucking dumb? Like, I don't understand people. People piss me off. At this point, I need to live with the bears and the tigers in the forest because I cannot live with people anymore. I'm just over it. It's funny because I'm from New York City. You would think I like the city and shit. No, take me away. I fucking hate it there. I need to be in the bushes. The general public is outside too. We hate that. Don't you hate when you're trying to be outside and the public also want to be outside? Like y'all don't want to be home too? Look at this view though. So beautiful. So beautiful. But you know, I'm spiraling too. Like I'm in my man ain't shit era. So like every time my man piss me off, I'm just like, I'm telling you, y'all demons. Like I don't know what is going on with me. I'm in some type of mood. Like, this is a different type of depression I'm in right now, and I just don't understand. I don't understand my emotions. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk it out, and I'm just gonna like vlog my walk because I haven't been doing that lately, and I really want to start getting into vlogging again. So I'm just gonna bitch to the camera about how much I hate my life while I show you these beautiful views. I mean, right now it's bushes, but once I'm past the trees, you're gonna see how beautiful the view is. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. Are they feeding these aggressive ass seagulls right now? Oh hell no. I'm trying not to go over there, but I just want to show y'all this tip real quick. Fucking seagulls are horrible animals. They're so aggressive. They fight each other too. So I'm trying to stay far away from those birds as possible because I ain't trying to get attacked today. Let me just explain this walk real quick while I'm trying to like relax a little. My back is hurting. I think because I don't do yoga. I've just been in bed all day. So now my back is like killing me. But anyway, we started in Lyall Bay, which is right over there around that little coastline. That's where everyone goes to surf. We're gonna walk around this entire like section right now. Stop by Princess Bay. And then once you stop by Princess Bay, we're gonna keep on going and then start heading up towards Oriental Bay. So that's where we're walking today. Yo, these birds, I'm scared of these birds. I'm gonna start walking because these birds are literally demons. Y'all are demons. Evil. Especially if you have food. They will fight you for the food. I'm telling you, they will fight you for the food. I thought them squirrels that be hanging out in Madison Square Park, y'all New Yorkers know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, the Shake Shack. Them squirrels be fucking aggressive over there. And I thought they were bad until I meet these motherfuckers. Y'all are rude as fuck. And especially if I have food in my hand, they be fighting me. They be fighting me for the food, like they pay for the food. They be acting like they work a 9 to 5 and then pay for my food. And then want it back. Like, no, I pay for this food myself. Get your own goddamn food. These are not even the one you have to be watching out for. I'm trying to find the big boy. The big boy's as big as a cat. Shit, they be bigger than the pit bulls. Like they be big as fuck. I'm like, I never seen a seagull so big in my fucking life before until I got here. He was here, he was just here. I guess my presence scared him away because he was just around here. Anyway, let me just start walking. But yeah, this is, I don't know what his name is. Hold on, what's his name? Oh, this came from Eastern Island. I don't think he got a name. You know, I came to New Zealand to work on myself, you know, to just get more self-love. I mean, I could do it anywhere in the world, not gonna lie. I got a working holiday visa for New Zealand, so I'm gonna do that shit right here. And I think one thing I do have to work on is my anger problems. I'm gonna have to work on my anger problem because I get angry so easily now. I think just living in New York City for the past, like, almost 26 years of my life. I'm gonna be 28. I did spend 4 years upstate New York, but I did spend most of my life in New York City. I think just living in that city just caused me to be such an angry person. I need to work on that because, like, I'm a nice person. I mean, I try to be nice, but I want to be a nice person. I want to be a nice, kind person. It's really hard to me to be a nice, kind person when everyone be pissing me the fuck off. For example, my fucking neighbor. I swear to God, he picked the most inconvenient days to do construction. Like, no one wants to wake up at 10 a.m. in the morning to do construction. And again, it's your house. You could do whatever the fuck you want. Me personally, I don't want to be hearing that bullshit. Here trying to sleep, all I hear is bang, 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 bang. Zzz. Bitch, fuck you. Like, no, I don't want to be hearing that. If I could hear the sounds of an A320 every single day, I'll be so happy. I love me some planes. Another thing too, I fucking pissed off about these people that run in this fucking city. They really don't say excuse me when they're running. They just run right past you like they're gonna mug you. And again, it might be just the New York in me because, like, when someone's standing close to you, you probably gonna get robbed. So I'm always like looking behind me like that. But like being here, I have to get accustomed to when these people that run and be running right past you, like right here. Like we might as well kiss at this point because you're invading my personal space. Like, y'all don't say excuse me for nothing. Like, what the fuck? What a beautiful view. I just want to scream my heart out. Just scream the pain away. So yeah, I actually didn't tell y'all what's going on with my life right now. So mini life update. I live in Wellington, New Zealand right now. I'm here on a working holiday visa up until November. It is March. I ain't do shit with my life at all. I haven't done shit. Like, I got here, I started traveling a little. I saw a whole bunch of cute things. So I landed in Auckland. Then I traveled down for a little until I reached Wellington. Basically stayed here the entire time. I got a job at one point. That was the biggest red flag of a job I ever had in my life. I highly do not recommend that. That took a toll on my mental health, honestly. Then they fucking fired me for some bullshit reason, which I'm pretty sure was illegal for them to fire me. But at this point, I was just so mentally exhausted from that job. I was just like, just get rid of me. Just get rid of me. You're doing me a favor. So now I'm unemployed in a new country. At least I got some friends, but unemployed in a new country with nothing to do but be mad about my life. So that is my life update. We're still here and we're still depressed. It's like I try not to make my depression a personality trait, but at this point, it's not funny no more. You're gonna be like, is this whole video gonna be you complaining to the camera? Yes, ma'am. This entire video is gonna be me complaining about how much I hate my life. Because life is not lifing right now, and I don't appreciate that. I came here to be happy and I'm still sad. Again, I'm telling y'all, traveling does not cure the depression. The depression wants to travel too. I need to pee so bad. I'm so glad that I memorized all the bathrooms in this city. Girl, my IBS be acting up sometime. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be the cleanest bathroom in the city. It's not going to be the cleanest. It might be very questionable. But a bathroom is a bathroom. It's like we really went from peeing either in a random ass bush or finding a public bathroom and there'll be crackheads sleeping in the toilets to accessible bathrooms. We love girls. We love girls. So right now we're in Princess Bay, which is one of everyone's favorite beach here in Wellington. A lot of people like to come here. For me, it's kind of hard to get here because I ain't got a car. So like, and sometimes the buses be so inconsistent. So like I sometimes have to walk here, and you all know I don't know how to swim too. So I'm just laying in the sand getting burnt by the sun. But yeah, this is Princess Bay. I'm just gonna show you this area here real quick. The first time I came to Wellington, Some bullshit happened was with a fucking man. Because the man be trifling. I went on a date with a guy, and long story short, the guy was like, "Oh, I love beautiful dark-skinned women," and I was like, that's kind of problematic. Like, you shouldn't say stuff like that. And then he's like, "Oh, you Americans always care about race, yada yada yada." My mental health is already decreasing at this point. Like, you're making it worse, bro. I don't need this type of energy in my life. So I came here and I literally cried on top of this rock for like 40 minutes about why I am so unloved. So he got to me with that. I don't even know why I brought this up, because I'm just making myself look bad. It's giving pick me, but I swear I'm not a pick me. I just hate my dating life. But yeah, this is Princess Bay. I was gonna go the other side, but now there's mass sand in my sneakers. I'm just gonna show you, but that's the beach right here. Usually that beach is crowded of people, just like sunbathing or like swimming in that water. That water does not look safe right now. Also, that water's probably brick as fuck. People swimming over there though, which is beyond me, but it is such a nice day. I'm just interrupting this random people picnic too. It was a bunch of people having a picnic right there, and then there's me crying about how much I hate men. So I'm gonna walk away from that. I heard sometimes they have like nudity parties here too. I don't know how true that is, but sometimes people come here at night and start a bonfire and then get naked and dance in the fire, which is kind of lit. Like, I would do that, honestly. I don't get invited to these type of things because I'm introverted as fuck. I don't be making friends like that, but that shit sounds lit. Someone's walking over there with a baby. 2 babies. They got 2 babies over there. I would not be walking my kid in this dangerous ass rock. The second time I came here, I like skinned my fucking knee. I still have the scar from that too. So I'm surprised that he got 2 kids walking around those rocks. New Zealand is such a beautiful country. Like, every day I'm so grateful that I'm here. Like, just because my life isn't going the way that I want it to go, I'm still super grateful to be here. Like, mad people want to come here and look at me. I'm actually living here. Even though I'm only living here for a year, but like, I'm still out here doing that. Like, I need to give myself more credit. I feel like I'm very, very hard on myself. Like, I'm literally my worst enemy. And that's another thing I'm working on too. Like, I need to like not be my worst enemy. I have to be like my best friend. But like, it is so beautiful here. And I really don't give myself enough credit to the fact that I'm here. Okay, let me continue this walk. I know this video is gonna get like 2 views. I don't give a fuck. I'm still posting it. Like, I need to give myself a habit of vlogging my life. And like, especially my walks, because I be doing these crazy ass walks and I be saying shit out loud and I don't record it. I'm like, I need to just start recording it, even though I get so self-conscious when I'm recording though, because I feel like people are judging me. And at this point, it's like, who give a fuck? Like, I need to just live my life, you know? Like, who cares if people are watching? Let them watch. I'll be a free show for them. I got mass sand in my, look at that shit. Got mass sand in my shoes right now. I know my sneakers disgusting looking. It's all fucking beat up and shit, but look at all the sand in my sneaker right now. I need new sneakers. This is embarrassing. All right, I should be fine now. Oh shit. It is not beach weather. Y'all are crazy. It is not beach weather right now. It's so funny because I really love the sound of the ocean. I think that's the ocean, but I love the sound of the ocean. I also love the smell of the ocean, especially if it's like a seawater. I love the smell of seawater. I don't give a fuck. That shit smells good, but I'm just scared of it. That's the reason I don't know how to swim, because I just have a big fear of swimming in the water, in that big ass water, because I don't know what's under there. Like, maybe a swimming pool would be fine, but like, I don't know what's under there. You know, 90% of the ocean is undiscovered. I really don't know what's under there, so I really don't want to be fucking with it. Every time a runner runs past me without saying, "Excuse me," an angel loses wings. I swear, the worst one that happened to me one time I was walking. It was like a street this short like that, and this runner ran past me, and it's still saying, "Excuse me." He like touched my back, and I kept on running. I'm like, it was that necessary? Like, what? It's like, in what world is running and touching my back to, instead of saying "excuse me," appropriate? Like, for me, that's very inappropriate. And to answer your question, of course it was a man. Like, I don't even have to say it. Of course it was. All right, we finally made it to the end of Island Bay, and now we're gonna start walking up towards Oriental Bay. I'm just gonna take a quick break because, girl, I'm tired already. We've not even like 20% done. I'm already tired. So honestly, it should be pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Literally, all you do is just stay in the street and walk straight until I hit another body of water. That's basically it. Very, very straightforward. Should be pretty easy. A few hills along the way, but nothing too crazy. I should be fine. I'm honestly starting to sweat now. Now I'm hot. So I might have to take off the jacket because it's too hot. Yeah, I was sweating. I have my jacket around my waist now. I remember I see this TikTok, this girl like, oh, if you put your jacket around your waist, like, you need to grow up. Girl, what I have to say to that is I will never grow up because shit, if you can't make this fashionable, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't want to hold my jacket. Fuck that. Like, I just want to be hands-free. I'm not holding no motherfucking jacket. If I have to look crazy and just tie my jacket around my waist, so be it. I'm a crackhead because no. Is this a sign? I'm taking that as a sign from the heavens to keep it up. If you're uncertain about something, it's gonna work out. I was gonna do something meaningful. That would make no motherfucking sense. All right, we're walking up the first hill of the walk. And we'll be fine. This is a baby hill. We be alright. Real pain is when you cross the street to get away from a group of people, just for them to also cross the street. What the fuck is that? Honestly, slay. I want that in my house too. I was questioning it at first, but that shit's actually mad lit. Look at that. That's a vibe. Okay, so that hill over there is looking crazy, but that's the next hill we're gonna have to take on. I really love my long walks, I truly do. It's literally like my me time to just think about life. Just like go over stuff in my brain that I usually would not go over because like I'm overwhelmed in my room, just doom scrolling, you know? First, I get to exercise. I don't be exercising like that. I don't even go to the gym. So like this is like my exercise. But second, it's just like sometimes I have like so much in my mind, and instead of drinking that pain away or like doing drugs and shit, I was like, I'm just gonna go for a long walk instead. Not gonna lie, I've been having an art block, so I haven't been able to put my emotions down on paper and like just do all of that. So it's really nice for me to just go on these walks because this is like a way for me to like collect myself, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I do these long walks for me, just for my mental health, honestly. It's just for me to not go crazy in my room. And also it's like I get to discover new things about like the place I'm living at. Like even when I was doing it in New York, I'd be like walking through like neighborhoods that I'd never seen before. And same thing here in Wellington, like I just got here, so I don't really know the place like that. So like when I do go on these walks, I get to know it, and I'm like, damn, I really be out here for real. The last time I was here, I climbed up that, so we're gonna climb up it right now because I want to show y'all the view. And we got a touchdown. We got a touchdown. Boom. My imaginary ball. All right, let's go climb this shit now. This shit is brutal, I swear to God, but it's worth the view. I'm telling you, it's worth the view. But the fact that I'm climbing a hill right now is crazy. I'm gonna take my break up there because this hill's too much. I'm already out of breath. And again, I be doing these hikes in my finest. Like, I'm literally wearing this shirt right now, and I'm sweaty as fuck. Like, why do I always do this type of thing when I'm like dressed to the nines? I want to be one of them YouTubers that just set their camera down and walk up the hill and then go back down and pick it up. But I'm too lazy for that. So y'all just have to imagine that shit because I ain't doing that. But look at this. Look at the view so far. So pretty. This is going straight to my ass right now, and I need that stretch right now because my ass been looking a little flat lately, and that's unacceptable. I need her to be fat. We almost at the top, y'all. We almost at the top. I'm dying. Yo, what type of bird is that? I've never seen a bird like that before. I swear all the animals in this country is like Pokemon. Before it was like, you've never seen birds before. I've never seen this type of bird before. That is a nice bird. Let me show you the view though. I'm like admiring the bird, but hold on, let me show you this view. So we was just over there. And now we have to get to that body of water. So we're basically in the halfway point now. Look at us being productive. Yes. I'm just gonna sit here and dissociate for a little, get my breath back in place because oh girl, I'm telling you, that was a lot of hill. This is the second time I've been up in this little spot, but the first time I've been to the spot, I had like a joint and I smoked the joint, and like it was such a vibe. Today I don't got that with me, so the only thing we're smoking right now is my imagination, but this is a great smoking spot. Y'all didn't hear that from me though. Y'all didn't hear that from me. You heard that from my twin. It's starting to get kind of cold. Not gonna lie, I'm a little cold. Either I'm too hot or I'm too cold. There's never no in between. I hate it here. You know, it's not every day I could be like, yo, I just dropped my entire life back in one country to move to another country for a year. Like, I don't know why I don't give myself enough credit for that, because like not everybody would do that. And I mean, mind you, it did take me like a whole year of preparation, like mentally preparing myself, financially preparing myself to do this. And I still don't think I was in the spot financially to even come here. I still did it anyway, and I'm gonna make it regardless because I want to do the full year. So like I have to give myself credit for the fact that I did that, you know? I feel like I spend a lot of my time just like beating myself down. Again, I'm my worst enemy. Like, why need villains when I'm the villain, you know? I need to give myself more credit. I really need to stop this overthinking thing. Like, I don't know what, sometimes I think like, what is wrong with me? Like, my brain just keeps on moving and moving and moving and moving. And it's just like, sometimes I just want it to shut up and it just doesn't shut up. And this is like something I've been having for like the longest time. Like, I had this shit since I was like, since I was a kid. Like, I literally, all I can remember is my mind acting like this. And it's like, I should be used to it. And I am used to it. I really am used to it. This is not me complaining. This is just me just throwing out there like, hey, sometimes like my brain just do the most sometimes to the point where I'm overwhelmed. And like, I think that's something I have to work on. And I really don't know how I'm going to work on it, but I just want to throw it out there in the universe. Like, I am working on myself. I'm working on improving myself mentally. And I need to stop overthinking. I need to stop overthinking because it's not good. It's not good. Like, I am beautiful. I am talented. I do stuff that most people would never dream of doing. And I just don't give myself enough credit. It's like, what is wrong with me? I come here to improve myself, to become a better me, to work on my career. What is this career, you may ask? This is just a secret. It's a secret. But I come here to become a better me. And even though I'm not in that place right now in life where I'm like, damn, yo, I'm making moves. Like, I need to give myself more credit. Like, at the end of the day, I did something unimaginable. I did something that to this day some people still think I'm crazy. And I don't give myself enough credit. And I really do have to start giving myself credit because I am that bitch. I don't see it with my own eyes, but I am that bitch, you know? And I think a lot of people struggle with that too. Again, I'm making this video, probably like 2 people's gonna watch that. I guess I'm trying to get to is that you're not alone, basically. And there's people out there that even though they look like they have their life together, they really don't. We all living in this earth, just guessing, just hoping for the best, honestly. This pandemic taught me that, like, life is too short. Like, you could, in the drop of a hat, you know, like it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how fit you are, it doesn't matter how healthy you are, it doesn't matter your gender, your race, anything could take your life, you know. I need to start appreciating the present more and stop focusing on the past. First of all, the past is the past. I need to stop being fixated on the future. I need to focus on what's going on right now. I need to focus on how I'm going to spend today, how I'm going to spend tomorrow, not how I'm going to spend my life 3 years from now. Like, it's good to think that far, but right now I'm living life right now and I need to focus on right now, you know? Oh fuck, it's a fucking mosquito, bro. Life is great, honestly. Life is not bad. It's not where I want it to be right now. Like, again, I'm unemployed. I don't got no mans. I'm honestly gaining a little weight, not gonna lie. I've been stress eating way too much. And I do spend most of my day in bed, rotten, but my life is peaceful. My life is pretty great. I really cannot complain. I really do love my life. It's just that overthink too much and I just beat myself down. But I really do love life right now. Like, I'm really grateful to be here and not in bitch-ass New York City. I hated it there. I hated it there. But I'm glad I'm here and experiencing life differently, experiencing a different culture, experiencing a different way of life. And life is good. Life is good. It could be better, but life is still good. Nah, because I've been sitting there for like a nice 20 minutes. Like, my legs were starting to fall asleep. So it's time to continue this walk. We're heading down, but we're not heading down the way we were. We're heading down a different way. That's what I did the last time. The last time I also went up there and there's nothing up there. So we're just gonna head down there. We're almost there though. We're almost there. Like, you literally could see it from over here. Like, we're still there. We're almost there. So I'm gonna say something real controversial. I think Woolworth is the most expensive grocery store there is in New Zealand. That shit is expensive, and ever since they changed the name from Countdown to whatever the fuck this is, they raised their prices too. It's like they had to pay the bills for changing their name, so they decided to raise the prices for the food too. Like, ain't no one asked you to change the name. I like Countdown. What is this? This sounds like a disease. I will say I am a New World girly, and I think New World's actually cheaper than them too, because every time I be buying something and I do the comparison online, New World be like, I mean, it's like 10 cents cheaper, but still 10 cents go a long way. So I'm gonna go to New World instead of whatever the fuck this is supposed to be called. Pack and Save has my heart though. We love Pack and Save. She's just far, but I love Pack and Save. I think today's a game, so I can't walk over there. So it's a cricket game today, so I can't really walk over there. But it's really cool because usually this is open to the public and you can just walk here anytime, which I think is insane because the baseball fields, like the baseball stadiums in back at home in New York, like that shit would be closed. If there's no game going on, it's closed. Ain't nobody's allowed to be in there. But here, if there's no game going on, like anyone could just walk through it, which I think is really fun, honestly. But yeah, right now some type of cricket game going on, which is, I don't know if y'all could see. You know, ain't nobody ever want to come with me either for some reason. No one wants to come with me to see the cricket game. They be making excuses. But I want to go see one though. Like, I'm so curious. I never, like, my dad's from Barbados and they always talk about cricket. Like, it seems fun, but ain't nobody wants to come with me. They're like, oh, cricket's boring. Well, how I'm supposed to know it's boring if I never seen it before? Like, at this point, I'm about to just buy myself a ticket because it's like $15. I'm about to just buy myself a ticket and then go to a cricket game by myself because nobody wants to come with me. Everyone keeps saying, oh, it's boring. Well, prove it to me. Prove it to me that it's boring. It's quiet as fuck. For a game that is going on, why is it so silent? Y'all ain't cheering? Like, it is way too quiet. If it wasn't for the fact that I know there was a game going on, I wouldn't think there was no game going on because y'all are silent. Are y'all mad? Y'all team is losing or something? Like, yeah, y'all are mad quiet for no reason. Oh, there's a fucking bug in mine. The last time I walked into that liquor store, they gave me mad sample liquor. They gave me mad sample wine and then gin too. They gave me like at least like 5 different samples of gin. Girl, I was toasted when I got out of that liquor store. I didn't even buy gin. I just came for like a small bottle of wine. And I walked in there sober and I came out drunk as shit. The leaves are changing. It's mad cute. It's turning orange and pink and brown and shit. It's so adorable. It's so interesting how it's opposite. Like, usually back at home, people be preparing for summer. I'm preparing for the cold. We're pretty close to the water because it was not feeling this cold 10 minutes ago. And now I'm starting to get smacked by the wind. So we're near water. We're almost there. I also switched to my AirPods because my phone is dying. So I need to charge it. Just like me right now, because I'm low-key dying too. Like, my legs are hurting. But almost there. I'm literally almost there. Alright, we're at Courtney Place. Low-key my least favorite place here in Wellington, not gonna lie. Too much crackheads. But all the food is over there. So like I'd be over there just for the food. And that's it. Literally everything else I would not be in that area. But we're basically there at this point. Let me just make this light. I'm still a little bitter with Courtney Place just because one day I was walking Courtney Place, minding my business, and some guy was bothering me, and I ignored him, and he cursed me out. And I'm just like, I was minding my business. I didn't even want to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. That's why I ignored you. If I ignore you, don't talk to me. And he cursed me out. So ever since then, I was like, I'm staying far away from that entire strip. We are approaching the water. We're almost there. We're approaching the water. Now, my entire body may be in pain right now, but we still did that. We walked from Island Bay all the way to Oriental Bay in one attempt. In one attempt. But I am starving right now. I'm about to eat my own stomach. So let's start the walk home and then get ourselves some leftovers. I'm so excited to eat. Like, I can't even relax in my own room after this walk because man's is over there building an entire city. Like, I hate living with, I hate having neighbors. I hate sharing a space with people. I hate it. I need to move to the forest because I'm over this bullshit. Like, I'm so over it, bro. It's like you would think the fucking man is making like a whole fucking new ass city because he's been at it since 10 fucking a.m. in the morning. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Can you give us a fucking break? Bro, stop. But my food is right here. I'm about to devour this. Would have loved to devour this food in peace and quiet. Unfortunately, that will not be happening today because Mans is over here disturbing the peace. Like, imagine coming home tired as fuck, just want to just sit and dissociate in peace. And you can't even do that. Because the person that doesn't even share the fucking house with you is casing chaos. I want to beat him up so badly. I'm not even a violent person, but the way I want to fight him. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you like what you see, feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be making more of these crazy ass, stupid ass adventures. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video, and peace.